Hello everybody, today we have, for the third day of 12 Days of Christmas, we have the AutoWorld Chevy Suburban. It is the sherbet! It's the sherbet car! Oh gosh, this casting is just amazing, and it's really heavy. So, I can't wait to get it out of the box. And nothing really to compare it to today, just because it's so unique. Although, I could have compared it to the... Oh, God. I was going to read those facts, but I guess not. Actually, we'll try to piece it together. I could compare it to the Matchbox C10 because of course, they're both based on the same chassis. But actually, we'll get to that in a different 12 Days of Christmas video, so stay tuned for that. But by 1965, the Chevy Suburban was already in its 5th generation. Yeah, that's pretty wild, actually. This is its 5th gen, and of course we know. You know what? I could have brought out the OG Matchbox one, the original. Well, not like the first generation from like the 40s. And then in 1965 was the first year the factory installed air conditioning was offered. So there you go. If you were in 1964 and you had a Suburban, you did not have an air conditioning. Sorry. It's crazy. I know there's a lot of people that really don't care about cars. Okay, I understand that. And obviously nobody watching this video is like that. But there are, of course, people in real life who buy vehicles and just, you know, don't care about them. And there's definitely a lot of people that own Chevy Suburbans right now who do not know the history of the Chevy Suburban and how old it actually is. Or how old the nameplate actually is. And this is awesome. I love this. I really need more AutoWorlds in my collection, but I kind of like picky and choosy. Unless it's the Supra, I kind of like buy one version of a casting that I like, and then I move on. I really should have bought more of these, but there's Chevrolet. Nice headlights. You got your marker lights and your chrome trim and a little snout. Really love the rims on this one, though. Those are amazing. Well done, AutoWorld. Actually, AutoWorld always does good. Nice window trim, even on the window, too. Love the two-tone. You know, oh, yeah, there's your C10 badge, yeah. So definitely comparable to the Matchbox C10, which I said we'll get to in a different video because I guess that kind of wrote itself that I do have a C10 from Matchbox that will be showing up in the 12 Days of Christmas. So we'll bring this one back out for comparison. 1965 on the plate. Is that Mitch up there? Is that from Michigan? I always love the AutoWorld plates. They always do something different. I mean, they must have a guy who they just paid just to come up with some creative plates. Well, maybe he kind of was lackluster on this one, but a lot of them are very creative. The white didn't get damaged in the package either, because that's a typical thing that happens with Hot Wheels. When the white gets damaged, that is beautiful. All metal construction on the base here. AutoWorld. And even if they wanted to, they could use this chassis and do the C10. You know, they got the hood tooled up. Speaking of hood and up. Well, it doesn't go up. It is incapable of making an upward motion. There we go. Just gotta work it a little bit. Oh, look at that. The turquoise engine block. Oh. Such a big hood, but you can't see in there. That's pretty cool. That's awesome, actually. Wow, AutoWorld. You just imagine, like, when it shuts, it just echoes, like... Where's the exhaust on this thing, actually? Where's the exiting? It goes under the axle and it disappears. I'm sure it would probably like exit from the side or something. This is awesome. I love it. It's so big. It's just perfect, you know. And you know, not to put down Matchbox because they're really good at the craft, but they couldn't do it to this scale. It would be a little small and they might cram some details, which of course they always like to get details down, but It might always not be down the best. Oh, even the wipers there are painted. Are they separate pieces? No, they can't be. No, they're not. They really look like separate pieces, you know. Like, that's how good it is. And it freaking rolls. Like, AutoWorld is just on a... I don't know how they sell these for $5 at Walmart. Definitely better than, like, Matchbox Premium, mostly because their wheels suck and they really decide on some very awful decos. Like, I don't know. Some of their decisions don't make sense. But then Hot Wheels Premium is also good. Hot Wheels Premium doesn't have opening parts like this. Like, by far, this is more intricate than a Hot Wheels Premium. They got specific wheels for each casting. They got tons of different hoods, you know. Hot Wheels, everything's the same. So, I don't know. Very interesting how they keep this $5. Actually, it's probably more like $6, but whatever. That is it, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on day 4. Bye.